During the darkest years of the Cold War, could the United States and the Soviet Union have waged war not with weapons, but with their minds? Just imagine, a soldier describes a secret base thousands of miles away, not with a rifle, but simply by using his head. No maps, no satellites, just the human mind. And here's the craziest part. The CIA ran a secret program for years to determine whether these people were actually useful. Codename Project Stargate. But this wasn't just a spy experiment. According to some reports, these people located missing persons, described secret Soviet bases. Some even claim to have seen the past and the future. Now, the real question is, if this isn't true, why would a government spend millions of dollars on this for decades? And if it is true, how much more is there about the human mind that we aren't being told? If you're ready, let's begin. I, Seema, have embarked on this journey of mystery with you all. The Cold War years. The tension between the United States and the Soviet Union had turned into a covert war. Both sides were trying unimaginable methods to uncover each other's secrets. Some of them were truly insane. Animals fitted with microphones, double agents, mind control experiments, psychological operations. But among these, there was one project so outlandish that even today, most people who hear about it say, that's just too much. Because the goal of this project was to gather information without physically going anywhere. Yes, you heard that right. US intelligence believed that some people could see distant locations using mental abilities, and they spent millions of dollars on it. Teams affiliated with the CIA and the Pentagon conducted experiments known as remote viewing. According to the claims, certain individuals could describe people, bases, or events at another point on the globe while sitting in their own location. Let's be honest, if you were hearing this for the first time, you'd probably think it was a science fiction movie, right? But wait, because things get even stranger from here. In the mid-1970s, a classified report reached US intelligence. It said that a Soviet fighter jet crashed in Africa. The problem is, no one knows the exact location. So a woman believed to possess special abilities is brought in. Her name is Rosemary Smith. Smith is given no map, only some coordinate information, and she begins to sketch the details of a region she's never seen. Rivers, hills, the crash site. Do you know what happens next? American teams launch an operation in the specified area, and, according to claims, they locate the wreckage of the crashed plane. It is precisely at this point that things get serious. Because the US government begins to stop viewing these events as nonsense, and a top-secret program is launched at Fort Meade, the Stargate Project. This project, carried out from 1978 to 1995, involved dozens of people. According to some reports, these individuals identified Soviet bases, pinpointed the locations of kidnapped hostages, provided information on military targets. Some documents even allegedly contained warnings about major attacks that would occur in the future. Now, I want you to stop here and think about this. A government. Why would it spend billions of dollars over the years on something it truly believed was useless? This question is one of the things that keeps the Stargate files shrouded in mystery to this day. But the most striking part of the whole story is just beginning. Because one of the people said to have been involved in the project took things to a whole new level. His name? Joe McMoneagle. A Vietnam veteran, a severely wounded soldier, and later, one of the most remarkable remote viewers in American intelligence. McMoneagle was deployed on hundreds of missions. It was claimed that in some operations, he located missing persons, and in others, he described classified information. But an experiment conducted in 1984 made him one of history's most controversial figures. Joe was given a sealed envelope. Inside the envelope were only two pieces of information. Mars, 1 million years ago. That was all. And then Joe was asked to mentally focus on these coordinates. Just think, an experiment where a human tries to see another planet from millions of years ago? Do you think that's really possible? During the session, Joe began describing some interesting things. Real people really did participate in these experiments. Maybe the results were accurate. Maybe they were a complete failure. Maybe there were other results that weren't shared with the public. But one thing is certain. Governments have never stopped investigating things the public calls impossible. And perhaps even today, there are projects underway behind the scenes that we haven't even heard of yet. So what do you think? Was the Stargate project just a failed psychological experiment? Or could humanity actually possess some abilities we can't explain? And the real question is, if there was once a civilization on Mars, what happened to them? Maybe we'll all find out the answer in the coming years. Thank you for watching, guys. We will meet in other videos.